Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, back on Farm Simulator. We're in our tractor. So, today, on today's episode, we're going to go sell our cereal. Look at that, straight sevens across the board. That's a good sign, right? Anyway, we got to sell it now because it's going to start getting stupid soon. So, I think I can just put it, oopsie doodle. I think I can just put them in the back of this. Now, am I able to lift up pallets like this by hand, like I can these other ones? There's still some of those. We might be able to sell those later. I don't know how much the price is dropping on those. We missed the peak, but you know, you don't have to do the peak every time. Gotta keep that money flowing. Let's turn on our lights, make it official. Come on, hen buddy, don't let me down. Hey. Maybe we can do it. Yeah, maybe if we stick them all in like this. Oh. Oh. Go. Oh, perfect. Probably just take these, even if we can fit the other ones in. Whoops. I just want to... Uh-oh. Not very aesthetically pleasing. Oh no. Nice. Perfect. Here. Watching the camera, this is the one that likes to do its own thing. Alright, got that one. You move too fast, it's like they drop it. When you're doing mouse and keyboard, though, it's like sometimes you can't help it. Alright. I don't have to like get it that organized. I think that's good enough. Alright. Guess we got a ways to go. Grab our controller. Now. Off to the farmer's market. The first batch of cereal. We'll also go sell that stuff too. And we should get what, like 25,000 out of this maybe, right? Because these are going for like what, 7 a piece ish, 7 7 7 7. So if there were 7,000 a piece and we sell 3 of them, that's 21,000. But then if it's like 77 each, there's like another 2,100 on top of that. Carry the one. $2,400. I don't know. We'll see. For 3 pallets of cereal. All this so some guy can eat his cereal before going to work on his farm. It's the circle of life, guys. I make the cereal so the farmers have breakfast, so we can farm the ingredients to make more cereal. I'm super cereal, guys. Okay, what's it gonna be? $23,322. No bad. We should just load up those other 3 pallets of stuff and just immediately do a run through. Let's go sell those things. Yep. Life of a farmer. Hey, kids. It's planting season too, at least for some of the stuff we're doing. Let's go park this down here. We'll go check the prices of things. And just verify that it's not like dog shit. We got ourselves lettuce. So, yeah, I mean, the peak is like 1989, and we're doing 1918 at the farmer's market. So, I'm not missing out on much. Oyster mushrooms, I mean, that's like a couple $100. Still, 1,500 bucks is 1,500 bucks. So, while we're at it, let's just go ahead. Sell this. Yeah, the sun. Is that the sunrise, I'm guessing? Looks real nice. Oh, yeah, it's like 6 a.m. Gotta wake my ass up at 6 a.m. every morning and go sell lettuce. Oh, shit. Hey. Ah, get in there! Oh, shit. Oh, I'm just throwing him. My guy's gotta calm down. He's getting a little too angry. Aw. Son of a bitch, man. Nice and easy. Good enough. Let's see. Let's just check. So, we're doing grapes again. So those are planting season. Corn, no. Rice, no. Oat, yes. So grapes and oat. Oat went here last time, I think. And I think soil composition, fertilized, oat and grapes needs plow. Like I probably have some chores to do on some of these things. Uh, So oat and grapes is something I'm gonna have to work on later. Oat and grapes. Oat grape. Oat grape. Oat and grapes. Hey, look. Is that the ice cream man? There we go. Taking the exit. Remember when it was snowing? You had to stay right in the middle. I have to ask AI what the next step is on my fields. I'm guessing I gotta fertilize them. The grapes are always different. Oh, maybe I'll show the whole process of using AI to help play the game. So otherwise, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just ask the AI everything. Be like, hey, so it's time to plant oat and grapes again. What do? I'm like, yeah, you can look for tutorials and stuff, but you're gonna find the same information that AI finds, and AI is gonna watch all the tutorials for you in like a second. And it'll be like, you know what? With all of the information that's currently out there that you would have found yourself, I found it in seconds, and I'm going to say that you need to do this instead. Fresh produce for the farmer's market at 6:20 in the morning. Oh God! No! No! Oh God! Help! Oh! Yikes! All right, that sucked. Uh, uh. Here now we're okay. Oh shit! Don't hit that. All right, now we're good. All right, we're good. And an extra 5,400 bucks. Now, almost there. All right. So, there we go. Field looks all shitty, huh? Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll pause it for a second and go get AI running. Okay, so I've got the AI running, and it's been helping me with other stuff, but I can pull it up and we can see. So there's that. I was talking about it with I was talking about honey and stuff like that. So I got this big old history now, and then it remembers everything from the past. So I was gonna be like, it's March and time to plant my oat and grapes. You know, and then you can like ask a question like, what do we do? It pretty much already knows. It's March and time to plant my oat and grapes. Um, what's the best process and plans to keep in mind? Like that's probably too much. Like you don't have to go that crazy with it. Just be like, hey man, I'm trying to do my oats and corn now, or grapes. Kick off your crop cycles already. Plowed your fields in November, perfectly set up for high yield. Planting the oats, the grain. Since the field is already plowed, you can skip cultivating and go straight to seeding. Seeding, use your seeder, ensure it is set to oat, and drive row by row. First, fertilization. If your seeder has a fertilizer tank, apply the first 23% layer simultaneously with the seeds. Okay. Immediately after seeing, run a soil roller over it. Okay. So then we can go to like the game and be like, so we need to seed, right? Oh, that stays up. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let me put this down here. So we don't actually have a seeder, right? Hey, look, there's more of this. Nothing we need. Um, what's for sale? None of this stuff. Tractors, a skidder. Skidder done. What did we use for a seeder before? Seeding, the seeders. Do we have a seeder? I don't recall if we have a seeder or if we just. I haven't been to his farm in a while. Howdy doody. We could just rent one anyway. There's the corn thing. It's just, there's the oat symbol. It's like one of the cheaper ones. I mean, that just seems like, that almost seems like good enough to just buy it, right? So then if I were to lease that for like 300 bucks, then I have to get the seeds, right? Oh, yeah, just seeds. You just get seeds in general, right? Or a pallet of seeds. All right, so let's go ahead and just rent this cedar, I guess. And then I don't think it matters what kind of seeds. This one has more seeds, apparently. Well, let's just try that. All right, drop that. Now let's drive down. Now, if we hop out, it says fertilized 0%. If your seeder has a fertilization tank, apply the first one with the simultaneously. So I should probably let AI know that it doesn't have a fertilization tank. So I might need to fertilize it. Start by at least grabbing this stuff. What's the... Well, what's the information button again? It's a pet button? Hmm. I'll just have to ask AI this as well. How do you get the info up? Let's ask AI again. Um, how do you say it? How do I get the help menu up that has the hotkeys on it in the upper left? Again, because it's already asked me before. To bring up that many back, just tap F1 on the keyboard. There we go. Then hit Y. Then there's oat. Oh, see now this is only almost saying that it's got fertilizer with it. So then I should probably get, it says solid fertilizer, right? So maybe we should just buy some solid fertilizer. Let's get that off the screen. um, Solid fertilizer. Okay. Nice. All right, now Got my cedar with oat and solid fertilizer ready to go. Now, fertilizer. And then it'll be like, sweet, you're locked and loaded. Carries both. You're hitting the first something something at the same time. All right, before you drop the tool, select oat, double check your HUD, make sure that oat icon is selected. You don't want to accidentally plant wheat. Lower it, press V and B to turn on. I'm probably just going to hire the AI to do it. If you have the budget, hire an AI worker to keep the line perfectly straight. Yeah, we're going to have to. The next steps move. As soon as you finish the field, don't wait. Get a soil roller out there immediately. Are you going to hand drive the rows to save money? Or are you letting the AI handle the oats while you jump over to the vineyard? Yeah, that sounds actually like what we should be doing. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. So, nothing to do right now other than drive over there and then hire the AI guy to start doing this thing. And I remember earlier I was looking at the wrong field too. I was looking at the cornfield. I think we did the oat to the left. And here we go. Alright, the AI worker has begun. That's always a good sign. So once they're off and moving, then, it's like unless something blocks their way or something like I was just doing, then they should get her done. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. You're all doing a wonderful job. Now, where are the rollers? That's the type we used before for 46. Oh man, that's a lot. All right. Yeah, let's hold on just for the show. There we go. All right. Got the AI working. All right. How should we start on these grapes? Is that it? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. This is like the first time that it's just completely dropped the ball. Now it's like, yeah, actually, you dick, just go back to reading tutorials like an old person. By old person, I mean someone in their 30s who still watches tutorials. 'Cause now we're supposed to be doing AI, but all right. What do we do first for the grapes? Do I have to like ask it straight up? Like, does it under since it's March, your grapes are currently in their dormant stage. The vines look like brown sticks. Mandatory step pruning. If you only do one thing this month, make it this. Without pruning, the vines will stay dormant and will not produce a single grape this year. Tool. Attach a pre-pruner, like this fucking thing, to the front of a narrow tractor. We have one of those. Drive each row with the pruner turned on. You can do both of these at the same time. So attach a vine mulcher, attach a subsoiler. Okay, so first off, we need to at least prune them, right? Get a pre-pruner. I mean, am I missing something? It says grapes are in their planting season. Like, what is this? Is this thing a mulcher? Like, what is this thing? Agramise disco something something? Agressum. Uh-huh. Subsoiler. So we do have the subsoiler. So we need to get the pruner. We have the subsoiler, mulcher. So I'm guessing, whoops. I'm guessing. So that's the subsoiler. And this is the mulcher. Is that the same thing? A TMC Cankella. TMC Cankella. Mulcher. All right, so we do have the mulcher and the subsoiler. So the first thing we want to do, let's just go to this section. Grapes. Pre-pruner. So we don't own one of those. Ah, yeah, this is what we own. We own both of these things, the mulcher and the subsoiler. So let's go ahead and just lease this thing for now. We'll like keep an eye on it and see if it ends up being it goes on sale someday. What I'm trying to do right now is it's like if it costs, like under 10 grand or something, like I'll probably try to just buy to own if it's something I know I'm going to be using. Just like buy it outright. Otherwise, if it's over 10 grand, I try to make sure it's either very important, like with a lot of use, or I forgot what I was saying. Or lease it. If it's like over 10 grand, alright, let's just lease it. I mean, if I'm going to be doing a lot of grapes, it's just still. I need to plant a lot more grapes too. Shit, maybe I should look into that. Since we're going to be doing this whole thing. They're going to be brand new ones. I think this is how it works. No? Guess it's a front thing? That's interesting. I got a purple tractor. So I bought the tractor outright. Which I think was a little expensive. Made it purple because that's the color of grapes. I bought this outright just because I figured like every time I do this, because I think they're expensive kinda, and it was one of those like if I'm gonna have to drop like a quick, you know, 10 or 15 grand, just at least one, like occasionally. It's just going to be a hit that I don't want to have to keep taking. Yeah, so it's like not nearly enough grapes. Now that we have the cereal factory built, I'm guessing we do this, and we probably lower it. Wait, no. Wait. Unfold. Yeah. Sure. There we go. Something is happening. Are we supposed to get stuck with that? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I mean, we should really... Damn it. We really should go all out on the grapes this time. And we should almost at least double the amount that we're going to plant. Okay. Got that done. And we can at least add 1 or 2 rows here. I still want one that goes all the way down. It would be cool looking. So we make a lot of decisions on what would look cool. Come on now, eat it. Eat it! Come on now. What are we doing here? Are we coming from the other angle or what? There we go. All right. Okay, and so then it's like, that's the subsoiler, right? And the mulcher is up front. Yeah. I think that's how this works, because now AI is saying like, attach the vine mulcher. I might not be able to fit with this thing on the back. Oh no. Okay, so now If I'm not mistaken, now is the time that we roll up and down the sides of these. Let's see. Well, let's like just see what it says here. Needs plowing. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, let's just try. Turn on the mulcher, lower mulcher. Lower cultivator. And then you turn it on. Is there any visual indication that this is going to do anything at all? Yeah, I mean, it looks like, yeah, it's changing something. We gotta get close, but not too close. Gotta get stuck. I remember that from before. I mean, it looks right. It looks like it's doing something. I think I just do this to both sides. Then we're gonna have to fertilize it. So I think we're gonna have to go release another piece of equipment of some sort. Yep. Here we go. This is gonna take a while. Going 2 miles an hour. Uh-oh. We did it. Uh-oh. There we go. Hopefully that's not too fast. Oops. Much faster. Up I'm doing it right. It's probably just the hill. That's Yeah. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Farm Simulator. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Eh. Want to scratch our factory. Cereal's gonna be our lifeblood. That's why we need the grapes, so we can get our raisins. See, now there's like gaps in that up there. That like, is that a problem, sir? Can't be that big of a problem. Eh. Looks like there's some like bubbles in it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now, what's it look like on the map? Ugh. See, it's like, what is this? Are those little dots like, or it's like, is it really matter? Do I need to like put that stuff back on and like hit those little dots? I mean, probably, right? Just, I don't know, man. I really don't think I have to. I don't know, man. It's just that anal side. If you're gonna do it once. Plus there's some straight ahead. Yeah. No. Here at Frosted Farms, we don't fuck around. We roll mulch. Sits down this side. Son of a bitch. Man. There we go. He's gonna be on this side. Hey, who bumped into my hay bales? Maybe just a strong wind. Alright. Almost got it. This doesn't get it. Oh my gosh. Herp derp. There we go. Oh. Oh, there it is. There we go. Nice. All right. It'd be nice to own all of this equipment. That's okay. All right. Now we gotta fertilize it. Well, we should look into. Maybe we should look into buying more. Definitely want more. I'm gonna keep this kind of open as a loading area. May not do anything in this whole strip for now. Gosh, that's weird. The middle mouse button doesn't work for moving the camera anymore. Looks like you can use the controller too. A lot easier to look around. But I would say I could at least add like a fourth row. At minimum, why not? Let's at least add a fourth row. I mean, I think it would be cool to have grapes just going all the way along the road. I just think it would look cool. It'd be cool for all the people driving by. Hold on. I gotta plug my controller in. Boop. So I don't think it's a. Oh yeah, that's as close as it gets, right? Even if I do it there, right? That'll still work, yeah? I don't think I spaced these out properly the first time. Or I think if I just do this. Let's just see how this would look. Corner angle too large. What does that mean? Doesn't collide with shit. What are we talking about? Collides with another item. I don't know what that could be besides the tree. Huh. We can't even do it there. Now it's just being weird. I mean, I realistically should just delete all of it, but interesting. What are you talking about? Corner angle. Hmm. Oh, fuck. I didn't think it would actually delete it. You can't, like, it just deletes it? I mean, it doesn't even cost that much, right? I mean, it's like, what, 1,500 bucks for a line? Look at that, it just completely deletes all the progress we just made, too. I mean, maybe we should just... Now what? Are those just gonna stay there? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I clicked on at all. Okay, guys. Now it's just being dumb. Well, I don't know. Where's demolition mode? Hey, what are we doing here? This is really concerning me. Look what we've done. I don't get it. And there's still geometry here. Well, we might have to just come back some other time because it seems to be glitching out. That's the thing is it wouldn't collide with another object if these objects would actually disappear the way they're supposed to. Okie dokie. Well, it's all fucked. That's fun. It's all nice and bugged out. Well, we could probably just stop altogether. Maybe we just have to wait for his server reset. What do you mean collides with another object? You like that's as far as your now it's got this stuff on it. It's not supposed to collide with anything. Alright, I don't know. Oops. Oh, son of a bitch. The other thing is, like, I might try to get rid of this silage silo, just because it keeps fucking up the AI. Alright, I think that's probably fine. Um, I do unload. Does that just unload the seeds and the fertilizer? Just drive up here and we'll try unloading it. Otherwise, I think we can just return it. That'll work. Well, let's just hold on to it for right now. Because we got to do the roller. See again. As soon as you finish the field, don't wait. Get a soil roller on there immediately. Release the roller. I didn't put a bunch of seeds in that little strip there. Oopsies. I don't know what to do about the grapes. It clearly just seems like it's straight up glitching. So now it's like, oh, now you gotta prune those things or something. It's like, wait, okay, okay then. Hmm. Controller doesn't want to work sometimes. See, I don't know how to do cruise control on the keyboard. I should look that up. Maybe we should look that up while we're doing cruise control. Oh, 2 and 1? Huh. But how do you start and stop cruise control? Are they gonna do anything? I'm not doing anything. I guess I can just do it myself. Like a peasant person. Damn, I still don't want to do it. It looks like it's working. Oops. This is the... There we go. Do this manually anyway, just because of this silo being here. I guess that works pretty well. Yep, yep. Farming. Good old simulated farming. This is kind of satisfying watching the colors change. It makes you feel like you're really doing something. Look at that, like I'm basically a real farmer now. All the patches are gone. Alright. I think we can safely remove this one, right? Hmm. I thought I returned it. Well, now it's ours forever, I guess. Hope it doesn't charge us. Oh, God. I did leave that thing on. I hope I didn't plant a bunch of seeds there. All across that bridge. Actually, will it say? Oh, shit. I did plant oat here. Son of a bitch. Planted some oat. I'm asking AI. 2 ways of fixing it. If you want to stick to your plan for corn, you have to destroy the oats, drive a cultivator or plow over the area seeded. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. If you've already planted a large portion of the field, just leave it. Like, yeah, I just think that's just gonna get weird. It's not that big of a portion. It's just one oopsie. I mean, our plow is just sitting right here. We're already basically hooked up to it. Let's just, whoops, that's not our plow. What am I talking about? Jeez. It should be the plow, because this thing's not supposed to be there anymore. This is the plow, and we're not almost hooked up to it. We have to turn around. Now that we got our plow, That is funny. See how careful you gotta be, kids. Farming is hard. Plowing the pavement. Oh, a bitch. Now I'm plowing the wrong field. I think I missed some spots. So definitely do it. Alright. Wish it would update. I think we're at. Alright. Let's just drop this here. Or it's like, it's just not. Like, I don't think that's right at all, but let's try. We'll probably end it here soon. Oops. Man. I mean, just see what happens here. Let's at least try to prune these, and then we'll return all of our borrowed stuff. And I guess we'll see if this... What am I supposed to do? Do I start here? Yeah, see, it's like it's not even doing... So I think it's all just bugged up. Maybe we should just stop. Now nothing wants to be returned. Wow, okay. Apparently there's still some old collision there going on. Okie dokie. Well, alright. Well, this is a good place to stop then, probably. Maybe if we get off and let the servers reset, it'll figure itself out. It's like what happened with our cereal factory. We bought it and it's like, alright, you still have to buy it. I'm like, I swear to God. I'm pretty sure that's what we just went into debt for. Raise back a little bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, none of the equipment wants to return. Well, you guys got to watch us screw up the field. Got all kinds of stuff sitting around now. Gotta get that silage bunker figured out. Probably just sell the rest of it and then delete the silage bunker. That'll probably be the plan. Gotta get our grapes in order once the server figures itself out. Otherwise, I mean, I think it's fertilized enough to begin with. Because there's weeds growing? Yeah, we'll have to ask AI about that. Otherwise, at least we got our oat ready to go. Or it should be all planted. This will be interesting to see how it remembers this. Our fields look stupid. Anyway, we gotta see if we can still get rice to work properly there. We're trying to get... I'm saying it's like too big of a height difference to try to get the rice growing. So that's where it's like I'm trying to dig into the mountainside, but it costs like 15 to 20 grand just to do this. Hoping to get it low enough so that I can at least put rice mostly out here. That'll be significant boosts than if we can get the rest of these grapes going. And then we've got more of the beehives going. So the next time we do cereal, should be a fair amount. I don't even know how long it's going to take for these to produce grapes. We're out of grapes anyway. Maybe it's got to get to 1,000. But that'll take the rest of the year for us to get that far. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm just gonna end it here. Guess we'll see if the server restarts. It is like 1 o'clock in game time. We started this when it was still dark out. But yeah, got some chores done. At least that's good. No awesome ones here. I mean, like a fertilizing one. I think you have to buy the fertilizer. That all comes out of the cost, but it's not a bad amount. All right, cool. Well, guys, I'll just see you on the next one for anyone who watches it. Thanks for stopping by. See you on the next shit show.